We'll try this once more. Welcome to the 2013 College of Nursing Commencement. I am Rita Franz, Dean of the College of Nursing, and I want to extend an especially warm welcome to the family of our graduates. I know in this room we are pleased to have many mothers and fathers, sisters, brothers, grandparents, aunts and uncles, and special friends with us today to celebrate with our graduates. We're so pleased to have you here to bear witness with us to this milestone accomplishment of our graduates. We are most privileged and grateful to have been a part of your family member's life for the past few years. The entire university community shares in your pride and happiness on this very special day. Assisting us with the ceremonies today were our graduate marshal, Jill Ehlers, who led the procession of our graduates. Members of the College of Nursing administration and staff seated on the platform behind me who will be assisting with these ceremonies are Linda Myers, our BSN program advisor, Professor Ellen Cram, Assistant Dean for Undergraduate Studies and Pre-Licensure Programs, and our Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, Dr. Jill Scott-Quixel. We also have our central official from the university who will be conferring our degrees, Executive Vice President and Provost of the university, Barry Butler. I would also like to recognize Christine Elgin to my left, who will be our sign language interpreter for the day, as well as Jonathan Tosky, who was our pianist. Thank you to all of you for being here. For the graduates, this day marks a milestone of achievement on their journey along the path of professional nursing. Today, you, the graduates, transition from student to professional nurse. Reflecting back on this journey, it began with a vision of being here today. Along your voyage, you've worked hard, encountered a few setbacks, and experienced great joys. Your relentless efforts and sacrifices have paid off. Today, you join an elite group of professional nurses. You will be distinguished as an Iowa nurse. This distinction marks you as a professional nurse of the highest integrity, who has the competence, compassion, and confidence to lead the discipline of nursing into the future. While none of us can predict exactly what the future holds, we can be certain that healthcare will change in both incremental and significant ways. In the near term, the new healthcare laws identify great challenges in the management of chronic conditions, primary care, including care coordination, disease prevention and wellness, and the prevention of adverse events such as hospital-acquired infections. Most of these near-term challenges speak to traditional and current strengths of the nursing profession in such areas as care coordination, health promotion, and quality improvement. How well nurses are educated and do their jobs is inextricably tied to most healthcare quality measures that have been targeted for improvement over the past few years. Thus, for nursing, the challenges of healthcare reform provide an opportunity for the profession to meet the demand for safe, high-quality, patient-centered, and equitable healthcare services for a reformed and better integrated healthcare system. For you, the graduates, your baccalaureate degree in nursing has armed you with the critical scientific knowledge and decision-making skills to transform the healthcare system for the foreseeable future. You can become a shaper of change. Embrace this incredible opportunity. As you embark on your nursing careers, I challenge you to make a difference in our healthcare system through your willingness to seek new knowledge about best practices and evidence-based care, through your curiosity to look for gaps in your clinical practice and in the healthcare system, through innovative solutions, and through a skill set that emphasizes critical thinking and treating of the whole patient. Your deep-seated commitment to clinical excellence makes us proud to have you as our graduates. We congratulate you on your accomplishments, and we welcome you to the profession of nursing. Now, there are many people here today who have made this day possible for you, the graduates. Please join me in recognizing the faculty representatives who, with their fellow professors, have charted your journey and guided you along the path to professional nursing. Faculty, would you please stand? Thank you. Now, out there in the audience are the parents and siblings and spouses and extended family members and friends who have been a source of ongoing support and encouragement to these graduates. So graduates, I'd ask you to stand, turn out towards all these special people, and let them know how much you appreciate what they have done for you. Thank you. It's now my special pleasure to introduce Lauren Schultz, who will be speaking on behalf of the 2013 BSN class.
This works now.
We have.
Thank you very much. I feel very honored to be standing up here today. First, I would like to offer congratulations to all my fellow BSN graduates. At some point, each of us wondered if we would make it to this day. And now, here we all are, finally ready to make the leap and to begin our nursing careers. I remember during my first semester in the College of Nursing how I waited and waited and waited for the toolkit that the College of Nursing had promised me. Do you guys remember the toolkit? Inside were supposed to be all the tools that would prepare me for being a nurse. And finally, one day it came. I was so incredibly excited. Inside, I found a stethoscope, tuning fork, cloth measuring tape, a pair of scissors, and a pen light. Once clinicals began, it became clear that I was not going to find the tools to become a nurse all in one box. And even more importantly, it became clear that carrying all of those items in the pocket of my lab coat wasn't doing anyone any favors. Because every time I bent down to do something, it was almost guaranteed that when I straightened up, I would not have the contents of my pocket. After I determined that I wasn't going to be testing every patient's hearing or measuring the length and circumference of their calves, I started leaving some of those tools at home. This left me to my own devices to discover the tools that really mattered, the ones that I couldn't fit into my pocket. So I worked hard. I used compassion. I learned to think about 15 things all at the same time while also completing a full head-to-toe assessment and actively listening to my patient. I celebrated the small victories, like passing an ATI exam that only counted for 3 points, and finally getting both hands into a set of sterile gloves, even if they were a little sweaty. I became a knowledge worker 7 days a week. And I learned the value of a nurse's role in the lives of families, patients, and communities. And I did all of this alongside a group of intelligent, talented, unique, and as we recently found out, brilliant group of peers. One of the greatest things about nursing school here at the University of Iowa is that each class makes the trip together. We have spent a lot of time together. I can without a doubt confirm that the extra elbow room offered by the big lecture hall at the College of Nursing is greatly appreciated when you spend as much time together in the same room as we have. We have had the opportunity to bond with one another, to celebrate each other's achievements, and to offer support during the times that life has thrown impossible curves. And during the winter months, when our days began before sunrise and ended after sunset, we had each other to depend on for smiles, laughs, and confirmation that there would be a light at the end of the tunnel. When we entered the University of Iowa's College of Nursing, we each accepted a new role model into our lives. Her name is Florence Nightingale, and I think that we can all agree that if I ended my speech without some words of wisdom from Flo, that it would be unacceptable. So, as Florence Nightingale once said, for the sick, it is important to have the best. We are the future of nursing, and I know without a doubt that every one of these students that walks across the stage today will never stop working towards their own personal best. So, congratulations to the 2013 BSN graduates for all of your triumphs and for filling up the toolkit that really matters on the 3-year journey that was full of early mornings, long days, and late nights that has brought us all here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Lauren. We are pleased to have with us for the conferring of the degrees today, Executive Vice President and Provost Barry Butler. Professor Butler was appointed Provost of the University of Iowa in May of 2011 after serving as interim provost since October of 2010. Prior to this appointment, Dr. Butler was Dean of the University of Iowa College of Engineering, where he holds the rank of full professor in the Department of Mechanical and Industrial Engineering. He earned his bachelor's and master's degrees in aeronautical engineering and his PhD in mechanical engineering, all from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, which we really don't hold against him. He joined the University of Iowa faculty in 1984. Please join me in welcoming Provost Butler.
Thank you, Rita, and also my congratulations to the graduates and special compliments to Lauren for her comments on behalf of the class. As an engineer, I talk a lot about toolboxes and what you need to include beyond your normal degree, and she spoke very eloquently about what it takes in nursing to be able to come out of school with not just the degree, but also with those other talents and tools, so to speak, that you need to move on. So very well said. I'm here on behalf of the University of Iowa, as well as the Board of Regents, to welcome everyone, graduates, deans, distinguished faculty, family, and friends out here in the audience. I'd also like to bring special greetings to the friends and family in the room. As mentioned earlier, everyone in this room has some connection to someone here, a family member, a grandparent, parent, a sibling, and or maybe just a friend that's come to know the person over their time here at the university. And you've played a big role in their success, and obviously being here today means a lot to them. I want to thank, on behalf of the students, thank you for the time that you've put into the graduates. There's times probably that they weren't around when you wanted to do something, or maybe they were too busy to take a phone call because they were busy studying, as she said, from morning till night. But you're always there as family members and friends, and that means a lot, I know, to the students. So on behalf of them, I want to thank you for your contributions to getting them through school in what is a very, very difficult discipline. This is a day you'll never forget, graduates, probably the proudest moment in your life as a student. There'll be other moments as well as you move on through life, but as a student, one of the proudest. It's also a very proud moment for the college, the faculty who are here with us, the dean, as well as the university. Each of these graduates up here is a walking success story. That is, what they've worked so hard to get to where they are today. So believe me, we're as proud of them as they are proud of themselves. It means a lot to us to see such high-quality graduates receive their degrees and, as Dean Franz mentioned, go off into the profession. We're here to celebrate the end of their undergraduate nursing studies, but I'd ask the students, or the graduates I should say, to think back to that day when you first marked the formal beginning of your studies here at the university, or your clinical studies as a nursing student. And it was an important milestone. It was a time when you look back on the things that you had done to achieve that level. That's an important point in life. Very few people get selected to be at that point. And so you look back and said, wow, I really worked hard to get to where I am. But there's also this level of anxiety, anticipation of what's going to happen in the future, what sort of courses you're going to have to take, what sort of expectations the faculty are going to have on you as well. But you were well prepared. You came in with probably a K through 12 education, second to none, that prepared you for this. You had a liberal education here at the university. You were able to pick up and understand society, and you're able to take that now and apply it to your profession. And so you were really well prepared, but yet in many ways you were leading off, heading out into a new area of study that was perhaps a little fearful, I guess, in many ways. You made a choice to get into a profession that's allowed you to really devote yourself to the care and well-being of individuals in society, and that's an important statement. Today you're here, though, as the next major mile marker. This is the point where you'll be able to follow through on that commitment. You'll be able to walk across this stage, receive your diploma, and then go off and start in that profession. You've lived up to the high standards that were set for you by the faculty of the College of Nursing and achieved the difficult goal you set for yourself. You proved your desire to learn and grow, and you've given the world a taste of what you can accomplish when you really set your mind to it. And I know it's a difficult curriculum, it's a difficult challenge, but you've done it. So I hope that today both your sense of pride and your sense of anticipation have grown as dramatically as you have over these years. You've made smart choices, you've worked hard, you've persevered, and now you've earned your degree from one of the best nursing programs in the country. You've really equipped yourself with the knowledge and skills you'll need to be successful as a nurse, but also as a leader in your community. You're grounded in education that will serve you well in your efforts, not only to give compassionate care, and I underline the word compassionate, but also to be an effective advocate for individuals and communities, an innovator and a champion of social justice. As you take that excellent education and training you now have under your belt, combine it with the talent and drive that you've shown by succeeding as a student here at the University of Iowa, and put all that into the service of your profession and your communities, you'll make an incredible difference in the world. My charge to the graduates today is very, very simple. Never stop learning, setting new goals for yourself, and reaching for the next milestones. Look back with pride and look forward with anticipation to promise of even greater things to come. I know I speak on behalf of the entire university, but especially on behalf of the faculty here and staff at the College of Nursing, that we're all very, very proud of you. And I don't need to say how proud the people in the audience are of you today. I saw a lot of that pride on the faces as I walked in today. So on behalf of the University of Iowa, I wish you well as you move forward, and we look forward to your service in the healthcare profession as you move on. Congratulations.
Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing please rise? Provost Butler, these candidates, having completed all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing, are recommended to you by the faculty of the College of Nursing for the conferring of this degree.
On the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Nursing and by the authority vested in me by the State Board of Regents, I confer on each of you the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing as qualified and designated. Congratulations.
The turning of the tassel is the tradition of gesture by which each student signifies passage from degree candidate to graduate. Now, before we recognize each of you individually, please mark your new status as graduates of the University of Iowa College of Nursing by moving the tassel of your cap from the right side to the left. I would invite Dr. Ellen Cram and Dr. Jill Scott-Quixel to assist me with the recognition of our graduates.
Will the graduates please be seated? We'll recognize the graduates and we'll ask that the first row stand and come forward. Let us join in offering our heartiest congratulations to the new graduates. If you would come forward, please. Cassandra Haynes, BSN, with honors in nursing. Abby Putnam, BSN. Caitlin Warner, BSN, with honors in nursing. Nicole Shear, BSN. Larice Harris, BSN. Thank you. Darcy Keld, BSN. Ashley Newsom, BSN. Amanda Kolbeck, BSN. Thank you. Jessica Adante, BSN. Sarah McCoy, BSN, with honors in nursing and with high distinction. Harini Pugliati, BSN, with honors in nursing. Alyssa Mitchard, BSN, with honors in nursing. Taylor Foxon, BSN. Rachel Simons, BSN, with honors in nursing. Lisa Jean Pruitt, BSN, with honors in nursing. Jenna Frederick, BSN, with honors in nursing. Caitlin Bulin, BSN. Clarissa Hubbard, BSN with honors in nursing and high distinction. Caitlin Bauman, BSN with honors in nursing. Jessica Carroll, BSN. Keely Moran, BSN. Jordan Hyder, BSN with honors in nursing. Rebecca Atanas, BSN. Madison Montgomery, BSN. Kristen Stauffer, BSN with honors in nursing. Tanya Sanders, BSN. Brittany Karstens, BSN with honors and with highest distinction. Kristen Schroeder, BSN with honors in nursing. Jamie Norgard, BSN. Amalia Gedney, BSN. Rachel Zeitlin, BSN. Lucy Oldenwald, BSN. Lauren Mancuso, BSN. Carolyn Mallon with honors in nursing, BSN. Leah Rediker, BSN with honors in nursing. Elizabeth Horan, BSN. Lauren Schultz, BSN with honors in nursing. Mindy Gravel, BSN with honors in nursing and with highest distinction. Alexandra Zemprich, BSN with honors in nursing. Kimberly Holsinger, BSN. Eileen Mulholland, BSN. Chelsea Stahovic, BSN. Sarah Johnson, BSN with honors in nursing. Jamie Wilcoxon, BSN. Jeanette George, BSN. Whoops, hang on, Jeanette. Jeanette George, BSN and International's Bachelor of Arts with an emphasis in African Studies. Nora Metz, BSN. Iho Peng, BSN with honors in nursing. Lu Young Yu, BSN. June Kai, BSN. Eric Wells, BSN. Leanne Nelson, BSN with honors in nursing. Angela Mayer, BSN with honors in nursing and with distinction. Brooke Price, BSN. Haley Jo Brostrom, BSN with honors in nursing. Desiree Hall, BSN. Megan Wing, BSN with honors in nursing. Emily Levins, BSN. Kristen Schmidt, BSN. Caitlin Johnson, BSN with honors in nursing. Stephanie Spangler, BSN. Mary Kate DeVitt, BSN with honors in nursing. Sadie Fawn, BSN. Shelby Slavens, BSN with honors in nursing. Matthew Fleege, BSN with honors in nursing. Rachel Adler, BSN with honors in nursing. Danielle Pittman, BSN. Michelle Wayne, BSN. Thomas Houchins, BSN with honors in nursing. Eric Ledley, BSN. Emily Lou Hast, BSN with honors in nursing. Megan Lehan, BSN, and a Bachelor's of Arts in Health Promotion. Stephanie Beer, BSN. Allison Crow, BSN, and a BA in Italian with honors in nursing. Caitlin Boltz, BSN with honors in nursing and with distinction. Megan Meyer, BSN with honors in nursing. Ashley Owens, BSN with honors in nursing and with high distinction. Alexandra Lohaus, BSN. Audrey Kirking, BSN with honors in nursing and high distinction. Please join me in congratulating the 2013
As these commencement ceremonies draw to a close, I implore each of you, our new graduates, our new nurses, to remember what you have learned here. Appreciate all that is around you, and never accept anyone's perceived notions about limits of what you can accomplish, including your own. As a professional nurse, it is your calling to perform the greatest exercise of the human heart, caring for your fellow human beings. All of humankind awaits your arrival. Congratulations and best wishes in your future. Will the graduates rise for the recessional, and will the audience please remain seated until the graduates, the faculty representatives, and the platform party have exited. Will the marshal please come forward to lead the graduates? Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Who on earth is a pianist?